And I searched. Nobody ever modified a G-Wagon, like with the sound system and the upgrades I did and everything. So my name is Abdullah al-Suwaidi, known as Wolf. I work as a customer officer in Ajman Port. So, like, obviously the passion and everything, cars, directly, as we are all. You can blame Fast and Furious for that, for sure. Some people just like some sort of animals and stuff. For me, it was the wolf. And I just picked it up. And I wanted to make some sort of a name or identity just for myself, you know, because I don't want people to know me as Abdurrahman al-Suwaidi. I want some sort of name. I made it for myself, not people like just chose it for me or something, you know. It's my own identity, my own value to it, everything. The G-Wagon. Everybody has Mustangs, Camaro, which is I don't have any issue with, but you can see it everywhere. There's nothing new. You don't bring anything to the competition, to the car community, nothing new. Just you're copying and just doing the same and same and same. So I had actually, my first car was an S-Class, then an SL, and then also an E63, which is all Mercedes. Then I wanted something to be unique in the car world, because the E-Class and the S and the SL not gonna put me anywhere. Because it's, okay, it's a Mercedes, yet what is special about it? Then I saw the G-Class, which is the top and the pinnacle of Mercedes. And I searched. Nobody ever modified a G-Wagon, like with the sound system and the upgrades I did and everything. Nobody. So I wanted to do something very special and very unique. And alhamdulillah, actually, I got very huge recognition from everybody because of that. Of course, I had some withdrawals. Some people complained and just made fun of me, like, why you upgrade or modify a G-Wagon? What is the use out of it? And they just keep it stuck. I was like, that's me. You guys modify your Camaros, your Mustangs, nobody say anything. I want to normalize modifying those kind of category of cars, the luxury cars, you know, which is nobody modify or upgrade or anything. So that's why. I was gonna buy actually a Camaro, or actually I was stuck between a Camaro or a Challenger, so I got confused. I saw actually ZL1, then the Challenger. I was telling my dad actually to help me look around and stuff, but then he told me his friend is selling the S-Class. I was like, I don't like Mercedes at all. I was like, it's why do you even buy those kind of luxury cars? You know, I was like, I was against the idea actually, but the first second he took me and I sat in the S-Class, I was like, this is it. I don't know, I call me a hypocrite, okay, I'm gonna take it, it's fine. But it just changed everything about that. Then from that day on, every car I bought or owned was just a Mercedes. Not the first car, you just wanted to drive it fast and just jump around with it, and the S-Class wasn't made for that stuff. Especially thanks to Monster Cars for helping me with upgrading. For starting, I have the wrap, which is obviously the camo, and then the sound system, upgraded full sound system in the car. Very, very, very loud. You cannot even speak if you are near it. You cannot. Nobody can hear you. And also I have the star lights and the interior lights. That's basic stuff. And also the leather upgrade. And then comes to the engine. BMC air intakes, air filters. Also stage 2 tuning. And what do you call that? Fox exhaust valve control. And then the shock absorbers, which is the Profender. And also of course the all-terrain tires, and also the body kit. Don't forget about that, the carbon fiber body kit, all of it. Everywhere you look in the car, outside of course, carbon fiber. And I did actually with Project Cars one project, which is the white body kit. It's a one-of-one body kit. It's actually carbon fiber made by Monster Cars, but with the Project Cars it was just fiberglass. We upgraded in Monster to carbon fiber. See, actually no car I owned lasted more than a year with me. Not as breaking it, no, just as me falling out of love with the car, you know. Actually, I buy the car, I love it, then day by day, you know, you get used to it, and it becomes something normal, you know. But the G-Wagon actually finished now a year and a half with me, which is the first car ever. And every single day I find something new to do with it and just enjoy it. You know, it's like an eye catcher. And especially with the modifications and everything, it's like attention seeking, you know. And enjoy it actually. Actually, I came across the car community with the AE Legacy, which is my first car club ever with my E63. I just was looking for a club to join. Then my friend told me that actually, by accident, he met Mustafa, which is the owner of the AE Legacy, and he spoke to him and stuff. And then he told me about it, and he said we both gonna join because he had also a Mercedes and I had. And by the end of the day, I joined and he still didn't join until this time, this year. It's been 3 years now. and I still didn't join. So yeah, it was the first club. Then I met a lot of people. One of them is her wheels, Annie. Her name is Anna, but I call her Annie. and many more actually. I forget to count them because so many. But thanks to a legacy actually to like introduce me to this kind of community, and I became part of it in like a large scale now. Alhamdulillah. Actually, in a legacy, everybody has their own stuff. For me, sometimes I'd like just make the statement of the new event, or just be there and organize the parkings, let's say, for the members. So each car can be with its own category, let's say. And there is a lot of work, which is inside work with the club, But outside of that, which my page and everything, don't follow people telling you don't buy this certain car and stuff. Just choose whatever you like, Just be something new and different. That's why I got the G-WAGON, just show people more and more. We did actually in 2018 and 19 with the Hilal Al-Ahmar. We just did like for the laborers there and some people for the iftar and everything. Every Ramadan actually we do those kind of charity event, except this year because of Corona we couldn't. But yeah, that's the normal stuff we do every year with the EA Legacy. My aspect of, let's say, life, cars, work, and mentality, everything changed. I literally changed. Let's say I'm totally new, like by the word, a new person by that. I changed a lot. I don't even recognize myself. If I even met myself back then, I'm not gonna recognize myself. It's a lot of change is like happened in my life because of course, that the car life and everything. You meet a lot of people, big people, small people, everybody. So you just meet a lot of mentalities, everywhere, from the good people to the bad people. Some people like you're honored to like Afra, and some people that I don't even want to mention their names. I modified it with a Borla attack exhaust. I went to Ajmar like Corniche, I like the obliterate everywhere. Like, what's havoc? I broke everything there. The speed limits and everything. I just went crazy there with that S-Class. So imagine how people are gonna look at me with an S-Class with the Borla attack. And that's what the gear and the engine also just said bye-bye to me and just like, adios, I'm out.